Doc's Unique Collectibles, the one-stop dream shop. What's going on, faithful followers? Right in front of us we have the 2-pack for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Nickelodeon version of Traag and Granitor. So without further ado, let's dig right in. We'll go ahead and take a look at the box right quick in case you haven't seen them or not familiar with them. This is the standard 2-pack boxing with the cartoon looking images right there. The side has one of the individuals on there, and then on the back it has a portfolio of both of them. Also shows you the other ones to collect within this group as well. Then a little bio right there, and then another side profile, and then back to the box. Let's go ahead and open them up. The pack actually comes with these wanted posters as well. I don't know if you know the cartoon, if you're familiar with them as well. Looks like more of a holographic type of wanted poster, but it comes with it as well in the pack. So it's pretty cool, like I said, to get the nostalgia of the cartoon series and this and that. So here we have Traag and Granitor out the box. Unlike all the other NECA 2-packs, it usually comes with a plethora of accessories. This one is very limited. It doesn't even come with extra hands at all, actually, which is different for NECA, because usually NECA has multiple different hand pieces. Well, let's look at the accessories that we have. The 2 guns. They're painted in a sense where it gives kind of the reflection of being in an animated cartoon, which is cool. Always like those. The handheld communicator with Krang, you can see right there. Let's focus in. Pretty detailed, especially for a little small piece. And then I'm assuming this is a mutagen capsule or something. But leave in the comments if it isn't, and if it's something else, let me know. Maybe, I don't know what else it could be. It's been a long time since I've actually watched the cartoons. Let's go ahead and look at them separately. Here we have Traag. Closer look right here. Head swivel. Fairly easy. No issues there. The badge right there as well. The paint job, you can see. It's just like a cartoon type paint job, which is what they're actually aiming for. The rocks right here on the shoulders. See right here on his back. Move around at the waist. Right there. More like where the ab crunch is. Let's see how far you can move forward. Back, not too far, but I guess that's what it is for a big piece like this. Also, there's no swivel right here like some of the other lines on the toys. You see this is kind of different right here too, where the elbows are, where it's kind of like you just move it there. It's kind of stiff in a sense. I mean, they are rock guys, right? But you can move it around. I mean, you can still move it. That's different. See the way the joint is there. It's not a pin joint right here. But the cool thing is you can actually still bend it. See right there? It's kind of like what you have usually on the wrist right there, which is pretty cool actually. I can dig that. And in the wrist you can bend, which is awesome, always awesome. He's got his actual holster right here. Some rounds right there. His feet are small compared to his size with a big head, but that's how they're drawn. Thick thighs right there, and you can actually bend right here at the knee. Move around, which is awesome. I'm always with this. If you see any of my reviews, I always enjoy having a swivel on the legs, so for positioning, and I'm always a big fan of the ball joints right there in the groin area. It just makes it easier to stay in place as well. And then right here on the feet. Let's go ahead and look at his counterpart. Here we have Granitor. You can see headpiece right there. Pointy nose, helmet, skinny neck. You can move all around. Compared to his counterpart, he's got a short neck. His actual metal right there. You see the painting on the chest as well, and the body is to look like the cartoon, which is always a plus. The grays are pretty nice, like a rock, also with the shadowing on there and the lines for the cartoon. The waist belt, also here, just like its counterpart, the same way they're built. And the legs, which swivel right there, that is awesome. I mean, I'm really digging that, where you can do that. That is a plus for me. So if anybody that actually has connects to where they make figures and stuff, let them know that is a must. It's so awesome when you can do that with your legs, you know what I mean? Move them all around. It's awesome for articulation purposes as well. And plus it keeps you from trying to pry something and breaking it as well. And then here, the boots. It's got shadowing right here. See the bottom right there as well. And then just like we showed with its counterpart, the way it moves here, you can see it's got this piece right here, kind of like how you do with the wrist. So just move it around like that. There you go. Make sure you bend it in the right direction so you don't break it. But everything works just fine. I mean, for what it is, I really didn't think I was gonna like these, because I was like, oh, they're gonna be so limited. Not only did already limited on accessories, but also their movement. But no, they're actually legit. I mean, I actually like these. They did well in this one for sure, and I could hit this one out the park. And then let's see how they'll look if you put an item in their hand. There you go. There's a weapon right there in his hand. And if you wanted to throw, I guess, one of the communicators in his hand, it's a kind of open hand, but it's not really an issue for posing or whatever the case may be. Also with this canister as well. Let's put that down there. And there you have them, Traag and Granitor. Like I said, I'm pretty impressed with this pack. It's actually better than I thought it would be before I opened it, compared to some of the other 2-packs, even though it's super limited on accessories. But the articulation, I think, is on point. The way they look is really on point. I think they really paid attention to this one. I love the joints and how everything moves around, and they're really posable, believe it or not. I mean, especially for being so top heavy and whatever the case may be. So I think it's a great addition to anyone that collects NECA for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Well, leave in the comments, let me know what you think, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and definitely leave a comment, like, and for the entry for when we hit our next mile marker. But like always, stay faithful.